Free pizza isn't good enough. For the Random Acts of Kindness Day, I went to my friend's business and prepaid for 5 free personal cheese pizzas for the public. She was happy, I was happy. She tells me the first family that came had 2 children get 2 cheese pizzas. When she told them they were covered by a stranger for the holiday, they asked to get pepperoni instead, $1 more. She went ahead and did it after the lady fussed and threatened to just leave altogether. What's that saying about no good deed going unpunished? I don't know, man. If I were homeless in February in the northeastern US, I'd be open to any kind of coat. Hey, I'm currently homeless and my only jacket was stolen the other night. If anyone has a black leather jacket, preferably large, that would be huge. These are the styles I like. Thanks so much. I can come pick it up. Yeah, no, dude, just look for any coat. Like, just find a coat. 11-hour days for $400 a week. Need an in-house babysitter Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 4 p.m. Must be able to show up at 5 a.m. and stay until 4 p.m. I live in the blank, $400 a week. Must be reliable and good with infants. My son is 11 months. This is not the way to get someone for Valentine's Day. Taking Valentine's applications respect TikTok guidelines, ideally from these countries or Scandinavian. Must be 5'2" to 5'8" and under 50 kilograms, willingly to cook, no male friends, will not talk back and be silent when we argue, good relationship with her dad, no smoking or vaping, will wear sensible clothes, no flares or leggings. Hi, is this available? Yes, are you still interested? Yep, can you drop off today? No drop-offs, pick up only. Why? Because it's free. So what? So it's free. Come get it. Anyone interested? Please read carefully before responding. I'm looking for a babysitter for my 6-year-old daughter. Must have references and transportation. The hours are from 10:30 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. Maybe less, depends on rotation. I will be working. Pay is $100 a week. You will have access to internet if you are a student. She will be asleep. When you get there, you will be the adult in the house and get her ready for school. No weekends, and if there is, it's every other weekend. Must be reliable and on time. Jesus Christ, there was not a single comma anywhere. Do people not know grammar at all? It's quite a list for delivery only. Ask. We lost our food stamps for a month because I had trouble getting a copy of my check stubs for DHS, and by the time I turned it in, they closed my case, so I reapplied, but the supervisor at DHS said it will take 30 days to reinstate it. I could not find a ride to Salvation Army to get Food Friday, so we are out of the following foods, and if you have any foods to donate to our family, we would be grateful for the help this week. We will need delivered as no transportation. We have food allergies to peanuts, all tree nuts, eggs, Jack's cheese, original thin crust cheese pizza, daughter, main meal tomatoes, U.S. Rainbow whole baked goldfish, daughter, Sprite, wife, Fago, cola, me, bottled water, daughter, allergic to chlorine and tap water, Fairlife, 2% milk, banana, strawberries, green grapes, Oreo original cookies, whole baked cheese, it's yogurt, go-go without almonds, applesauce go-go, soft and good bread, mild cheddar cheese, marinara sauce, wife, canned corn wife, Farmington Hills roast beef, deli meat wife, Farmington Hills ham, deli meat, me, wow, butter, daughter and wife, chocolate vanilla pudding, PKS, daughter, lettuce, US. Why did I read all of that? Ugh. My neighbor asked me to watch her 1-year-old this week because I'm currently at home with my daughter. She knows full well I'm not a daycare and don't receive subsidies. I'm furious. Okay, I'll let her know. In terms of fees, I know that home daycare is cheaper, and eventually in 2025, it will be $10 a day for both home and regular daycare options. Thank God. I have no idea what the going rate is now for home daycare. I just did a quick look online and see this website that shows $23.60 per day. I think $20 a day would work for us. We would bring her bottles as well and her favorite toys and snacks. Thank you for considering me. Yes, parents are paying about $20, but the government is paying the remaining $30, and in the future, the government will pay more because it is subsidized. I don't get paid by the government. I don't think I can do $2.50 an hour. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to pass. Thanks. God, can you imagine like talking to someone like, hey, so yeah, I want to pay you for this, and I want you to watch my kid. And boy, thank God the price for this kind of shit's going down in the future, you know? Like, dude, went from 0 to 100% overboard. Would you trade for a 500 gigabyte PS4? PS4 is in good condition and works perfect. Comes with a controller and Red Dead Redemption 2 and $50 cash. Sorry, no, I need cash for bills. Yes, you either sell to me or you get killed. Yeah, definitely a no now. Yeah, I hope they got reported and banned. This job advert, it gets worse the further down you read. Love the up to minimum wage part. Yeah, the salary up to $9.50 per hour. Also, please attach links to your socials. Why do you have to do that? Why do you, what you do in your personal life should not matter at all when it comes to working a job. Like that's just creepy and weird. Someone please give me spaghetti. Hi everyone, can someone please help me with ingredients to make spaghetti, spaghetti noodles, ground chuck, black olives, bell pepper, onions, spaghetti sauce, salsa spinach, tomato paste. A photographer on a community Facebook page has had enough of choosing beggars. So I need someone to clean my house. You must bring your own equipment and use your own gas to get here. I will not pay for your time and energy. I don't care how much your equipment costs. You are to do this for free. I don't care if you only charge $5. I shouldn't have to pay for something that I could do myself. Fair? That's how it sounds when someone wants an image without a watermark. And I quote, "Why should I pay $5 for one of your images when I can just use my phone?" My daughter and granddaughter need a cat for free, but if you lecture me about not being able to afford cat expenses, then you are a self-righteous upper-class person. Hi all, I'm in need of a cat for my daughter and granddaughter. They don't have the money to go to a shelter, but are in need, so please tag me if anyone's giving away a cat or kitten. Either is great. My daughter and granddaughter will be so grateful. Thank you all in advance. Keep in mind there are many constant expenses beyond adoption fees for any pet. Food, litter, vet visits all add up. Pets are awesome, but make sure that they aren't budget busters because they deserve proper care and nutrition. Very true, by the way. We are very aware and out months of thought into this. Thank you. Self-righteous upper-class person. Like my granddaughter doesn't deserve a cat or an animal. Well, okay, people who can't afford to take care of their pet do not deserve a pet. Dude wants a 70% discount because he was bullied in high school and has heartburn. Hi, is this still available? Yes, it is. Thank you. I was wondering if I could get a discount. I know that you have probably gotten that a lot, but for what it's worth, I'm a good dude who has a hard life. I was relentlessly bullied through high school and was given several punishment haircuts by my stepfather, bullied by the jocks, never went to prom, etc. Recently, my landlord raised my rent by $300 a month and I'm barely scraping by. I have chronic indigestion that makes it hard to work and I can't eat tomato-based products. Boo-hoo, I guess. I'm looking for the S22 Ultra. Seems like a great phone, and I'm not trying to get some cheap Metro PCS entry-level thing that's blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you're full of shit, man, or you're not, but don't try to make people feel bad about your disabilities. And if you have heartburn, take a drink of cold water or something. I don't know. So what does the fresh photographer get? Hello, photographers. Any chance you all want to collaborate on some fresh photo shoots? Looking to spray tan the model a few days before and then can do the makeup. What's your budget? I can post in my photographer group if you're looking for a newer, less expensive photographer. I am looking for a few great photo shoots that'll offer free tan and makeup for their model. Need some new work for my site as well as to work with some fresh photographers to shout their work out. Ah, got it. So you're not paying anything. So you are not getting any photographers. Unless you manipulate a brand new one and don't pay them, in which case, go f*** yourself. Picky, 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 all for the low price of $4,500 a month. $4,500, one bedroom, 300-foot square, or whatever, you know what I mean. One bedroom apartment, no smoking, no pets, no guests, no parties, no loud conversation, no mental health problems. No mental health problems? Nobody under 45, no facial hair? No traffic violations, background check, credit check, must have at least 2 jobs, toilet flush between 9 a.m. to 7:35 p.m. You have a schedule for when you can flush the toilet. No snoring, no cars older than 2020, no trucks or SUVs, no tuned cars, no flashy rims, please. Vegan diets only, other restrictions. Dude, there's like 4 or 5 things on here where it's like, dude, I wouldn't be allowed to live here. Like, dude, why? I'm a huge fan. Good work. Would love it if you heart and pin my comment. Edit, I said to also pin it, idiot. Jesus Christ. Gaming developing YouTuber Polymars gets an interesting DM. Daily reminder that 99% of people have no grasp of how video games are made. Hey, can you help me with my game? Sure, what's up? I have an idea to make the scariest psychological horror RPG. I just need devs for scripting, 3D modeling, character dev, and story development. I want it to be multiplayer and single player, so please be mature and knowledgeable on that certain topic. If you can help with other aspects like modeling, please DM me. I hope to make this a big game. FYI, this project is for fun, not pay. Yeah. You know they're like 10. Alright, this guy's selling what looks to be a PS4 for $250. Do any trades? Sure, for what? My son said he will give you his 6-month-old Bull Mastiff male puppy for it. Lamau, what? Dude, your kid must not give a shit about that puppy. Is that the puppy? Doesn't look like a puppy, it looks like a grown-ass dog. Looking for chickens to eat for survival must be purebred and expensive. Me and my mom used to raise chickens and wanting to do it again since times are very hard just for the moment, so we don't have much money and this would be our main food source. With that said, we are looking for fertilized eggs for hatching. Please be pure breeds, no barnyard mix, or even chicks or chickens, but remember we are poor, we can't do much. Silkies, Bantam, Brahma, I don't know what any of that is. Please, this would be more than a blessing. I also have something someone may be interested to trade. If you are wanting them as your main food source, why would they have to be purebred? I don't want to put in work for this free item, so I know someone who will charge you. Is this still available? Yes. Is free, yes? Yes, all free, but would need dismantling. I have people who can dismantling bath the will charge for that if is okay for you, if you're paying for it. No, I just won't to pick up, so you want me to pay for it to be dismantled. Yes. You're delusional. Sure, ask help from random people and pay them peanuts. Definitely not a recipe for disaster. Hey, I'm trying to find a babysitter at night for my daughter. She a year old and my son that is a newborn. I'm trying to pay $200 every 2 weeks. How many hours per week? I go in 7 p.m. to 6 a.m., but I work 4 days a week. I'll know more when I go in tomorrow. So around 44 hours per week. Sorry, $100 for 2 kids, 1 being a baby is not enough for that amount of hours. After an approved quote and the work was completed. Hi Blank, thanks for following this up and apologies for late payment. Blank has shared the invoice with me, I'm the payer, and I haven't got to it until now. That's a pretty aggressive hourly rate, but I'll pay it if you're happy to reskin our business card design with black background on the side with our names and leaving the color pattern side as it is. Please? Repayment, you'll have the funds in your account by Thursday morning at the latest. Thanks very much, Blank. If you respond with is it available, you're showing your work ethic and I won't respond. Choosing beggar. Rental location, efficiency setup as the home is being rebuilt, helping to rebuild is part of this deal. Short term, 3-month max stay, single male prefer, no hard drugs, no BS with the amount of responses. Tell me about yourself and why I should consider you. 10 hours per week labor required. If you respond with is it available, you're showing your work ethic and I won't respond. What does that mean? Like, is it available? They just want to know. What does that have to do with anything? Like, whatever. What is your biggest red flag in a funding group? When someone posts what they want and someone else coming in the comments saying, you know, I found this one and it does the same for cheaper. Thank you for your input, Karen, but I want this one, thank you. Couple asking for money over Instagram after using their funds to move for a religious school. Life update, we're pregnant and having a monkey emoji. We moved to Florida and are full-time Jesus school students. We are experiencing the beginning stages of revival, spending hours in the presence of the Lord, weekly evangelism, mission trips, amazing teachings, and so much more. We are in desperate need of financial support and we are believing the Lord for $3,500. This will cover rent this month, baby appointments, and groceries. Anything you feel led to give is truly appreciated. Let's get them to work for free while they're still young and eager. I need student volunteers for an event in Islamabad. They should be available on the 26th of February for the whole day. Looking for responsible creative girls and boys aged 18 to 25. You will not be paid. Cool, but it's an opportunity to learn a lot and make contacts, right? And get your name out there. Sure. So that is the end result of exposure. Scene. A designer talking with a prospective client. Me. The price for the project we're talking about will be total. Client. Really? I had another designer work on this for me last year and he did it for free. Me. I'm sorry, I can't work for free. You may want to try going back to him and seeing if he'll do it for free again this year. Client. I can't. He's no longer in business. It's so hard to understand why they seem to be having employee retention issues. Needed. Full and part-time salespersons who won't quit after 2 days, weeks, or months, who works hard, takes pride in their work, cares, and doesn't think they are doing blank a favor by working here, who can take a joke and won't whine every day on the floor, must be self-motivated, able to work on some holidays and weekends. Come in and apply or email blank, tell your friends and family. Please do not apply if you oversleep, have no alarm clock, have no car, have court often, have no babysitter every day, have to give friends rides to work later than we start work, experience flat tires every week, have to hold on to a cell phone all day, get food poisoning often, or become an expert at your job with no need to learn or take advice after the first day. Should not expect to receive purple ribbons or gold stars for showing up to work on time. Alright, smartass. So, from what I'm gathering here, you want no one working for you. Because right now, I can't think of a single person who would read this and go, you know what? This sounds like a great work environment. No, go for yourself. Can you do my pictures for free? Hello? Well, I cannot do that, unfortunately. Also, not sure what you mean by pictures, but it is not realistic to ask an artist to work for free, especially in these times. Thank you for inquiring, but I can work with you per piece. Whatever, go away, ripoff. OMG, going to art school wasn't cheap. Go hell. Your art really sucks and you're going to get blocked, cheap ass. If their art sucks, then why did you want them? This person wants my Roblox account for free. I have like $40 on my account. Do you have an account I can use? Please, sir. I only have one. I'm really struggling with my account. Oh, okay, that will work. Is it good, like, rich or something? Huh? I mean, can I have the account? I am really struggling to get an account. Then create a new one? I don't have Robux. My dad and mom are not buying me Robux. Huh? Why did you say no? He is saying he wants my account. Bro, come on. It's not that big of a deal. Why do you want me to give him my account? He forgot his Roblox password. He has no accounts left. Just make a new account. You don't need Robux. It's free. It's a free fucking game. Hi, is this available? Where location? Yes, it's available. Where location? Blank. Are too far, need bad. No delivery. Need car. Sounds like a personal problem. Dang, rude. Being honest, post clearly state no holds no delivery. I will be looking for childcare for my 3 kids. 4 days a week. I get my schedule a month at a time and I'm able to pay $150 a week. Pay is bi-weekly. I work 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. so roughly 5:30 to 2:30 they would be with you. They are all boys. Great. 4 in 3 weeks, 2 and 1, the end of March. My 2-year-old is autistic, so preferred someone who is experienced in that. I will be doing a background check on the individual I choose to hire to watch my children, but you won't pay them reasonable amounts. When your friend blocks you because you didn't give her money after your mom died. Hey love, I just saw your post and I wanted to let you know I'm always here if you need to talk or be distracted or if there's anything at all you need. I'm so sorry for your loss. I know there's really nothing that helps, but I just wanted to let you know I'm always here for you and I love you so much. I love you too. Thank you. Very wholesome. If you wanted to add to the diaper fund on my registry, we would really appreciate it. That most people who got invited but couldn't make it opted for. Did you really unfriend me because I didn't send money to your registry? My local Buy Nothing group is wild. Disabled and unable to work, asking for monthly help to pay for a large storage unit until I can find a permanent home with adequate space and disability access, and also monthly help for things like my electric and water, cable, internet, home, phone, and security, and monthly paid cell phone service, not including gas and car insurance. I could also use a brand new Xbox Series X and 65-inch TV or TV projector and screen because I'm almost 50 and have never had a brand new anything in my life as an adult. The payments to pay for things can go straight to the companies instead of me. Okay. Grown adults throw a tantrum on Facebook because his parents won't buy him an expensive Lego set. What's next? I'll tell you what's next. My parents won't get me the new Lego Star Destroyer for Christmas. Why? They say I've got too much Lego. They say it'll take up too much space. They say I'm too old for it. They say it's too expensive for a lump of plastic. Each of those statements is f***ing bullshit. If we put all the Lego I own into one room, it would barely fill a tenth of it. And it's not about having too much, it's that Lego keeps bringing out new stuff and this is my hobby. Everyone else is allowed to keep collecting all kinds of stuff like guitars and no one says they have too much. Why doesn't it apply to Lego? F***ing hypocrites. And the age rating on the box is 16 plus. I don't see any age where you're not allowed to have this on the box. The too old argument is so stupid. You don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. And as far as being too expensive for a lump of plastic, people spend thousands of fucking pounds on clothes and perfume. All they are is bits of cloth and some liquid, and yet you're telling me this beautifully designed model made with premium material is too expensive? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. What's next? What's next? What's next? Dude, you're allowed to collect things. The problem is, apparently, you are a grown-ass man, and you want your parents to buy Lego for you? Just buy it yourself. Get a job. It's really not that difficult of a concept, man. You don't have to type 4 paragraphs about boo-hoo, my parents won't give me. Just fucking grow up, man. That felt good. I needed to get that out. Hey, I need a place to live for free that is in the foothills where a bunch of Arizona Cardinals live. Please? This might be a long shot, but my fiance has always wanted to live in a house in the foothills on the side of a hill mountain. Does anyone happen to have a 4-bedroom plus house that they don't want to live in anymore? Yeah, sure. And we can stay there for free for a bit again. I know it's a long shot, but worth a shot. Yeah, I bet that was a big swing and a miss. I ended up selling it for full price the next day. What's your lowest offer? $500, $315. Not even close. Huh? I'm confused. Are you offering to buy it for $315? Yes. That's a big lowball offer. I'm asking $600 and I said the lowest I'd go is $500. So why do you think I'd even consider $315? It's not even close to what I would take for it. It's all my friend. These days, nobody's spending that big amount of money. People are. I want to go on vacation and should start saving, but also could you send me money for my vacation? So as many of you know, Blank and I have a cruise coming up in April. This is something we have been looking forward to, and for me anyways, what has really pushed me to keep going these last few months. We have to start saving up. Wait, you have to start saving up for the cruise now? If anyone would like to help or get me an early birthday gift, since we will be getting back 5 days before my birthday, we have things we still need to cover and would like to do. Examples, all three of us need to do suitcase sets and the airport fees for two. Wait. So you're telling me, you're like, oh yeah, we got like this cruise and it's gonna be awesome. You know, you probably have everything you need and like you're ready to go on the cruise, so you buy the cruise, right? No, this guy looks like he bought the cruise, I guess, and then he's like, oh yeah, we want to get new suitcases and we want new bags. We want the photo set, the package, whatever the hell, food. Like, you should already have that before you get the cruise tickets, right? Am I crazy? If hacking this boomer's account doesn't get me money, can I have your number instead? I need your help. Hi, Blank, how can I help you? I know this may sound crazy, but I think you can loan me $300 till tomorrow and I'll pay you with additional fee. Sorry, I wish I could, but unfortunately I can't. How about 200 or 100 right now? No. Okay, send me your number. No, I don't want your free item. I want your address. Hello, is this still available? Yes. Where are you located? Blank. Where in blank? Near blank. Never mind, I need to get the address, not the store near you. Why? Haley with the deal of a lifetime. Try not to have a stroke while reading. Oh boy. The one in the picture looks like mine, works perfectly, nothing wrong. Just said one new one. I do bought one, my old one be outside for free, but they so expensive, so trading mine for somebody else. Yours has to be a little bit better looking than mine, plus you have to come get mine since I give you mine for yours, cause don't got the money to buy one, got to save for future, plus don't got much right now, plus you have to deliver. I don't drive, so you have to deliver. Well, I got it in one take, so I'll take it. 4 professional coders wanted for 18 to 30 weeks with no guaranteed pay. It'll be worth it though. I need 4 professional code writers that can build sophisticated app and social platform. Hard work for an extended amount of time, 18 to 30 weeks, and no pay up front, yeesh, or guarantee of outcome or pay, but I can almost assure you it'd be worth it. If it's a success, probably will be, you will be compensated. This dude can't even spell properly. It is not worth taking a job from this guy. Take a loss because I have to drive a long ways to get it. No problem. Michigan. Would you be willing to meet halfway in Ann Arbor? Would you accept $170? Just as a starting offer, what would your bottom dollar be? $225. $190? $225. Are you willing to do any less? I'd have to drive quite a bit, and that's going to be at least $100 in gas. Thanks in advance. That's your problem, man. I'm still a student. I don't really have a set payment, and I normally would ask others how much they think the lesson is worth. I would be grateful to pay 40 euros monthly for 1 hour class 5 times a week. Thank you. Oh, so you're asking for 5 classes every week and for around 4 weeks for 40 euros? It's the price my teachers ask for my kids in the Philippines. That's affordable for long-term classes and not only for 1 month. When choosing beggars get angry and tell you you've lost their business. You've just lost yourself a customer. Sorry, what? You've just lost yourself a customer. I feel bad for the dog already. Does anyone know where I can get a dog about 6 month to 1 year old that's already house trained and will grow to be a medium-sized dog? Maybe a husky, golden retriever, chocolate lab, etc. Or a mix. We don't want to go through the whole application thing. Yeah, I already feel bad for the dog. These people, if they're not willing to go through the procedures for a pet properly, then they probably don't deserve one. Rihanna got paid $0 to perform at the Super Bowl halftime show by the NFL, but did it for exposure for her brand. Over 28 million people watched her Super Bowl halftime show. Think about this the next time you think you are too big to work for exposure. Yeah, except the only problem with that argument is Rihanna is already a billionaire, and 28.5 million people were watching. So yeah, I mean, that is actually a lot of exposure. But it's not the same when you're asking a photographer, a new photographer, to do something for free because it'll get them exposed. No, they are a working artist. They have to, every day they're looking for the next job because they gotta pay those bills. Rihanna, she doesn't gotta worry about paying shit. Cost efficiency, bro. Bruno, I found an engineer that would do mix and master for $60. I might stick with him. Cost efficiency. Hey, sure, I'll keep the files for a few months in case you change your mind. Ready to start whenever? Can you do it for 40? I need you, man, and you've heard the song, lol. Turn on business mindset. In the long run with royalties, this song will make you much more than $140. The song has that much potential and you know it. And he replies with a photo, 58 monthly listeners. Lol, fuck you and your ears, LMFAO. You clearly don't have business mindset. Cost efficiency. Dude, no, business mindset is, hey man, I really appreciate you and your work. You do some really cool stuff. I'm trying to get my work done here, and yeah, I respect your rates. Let's work together. That's a business mindset. Well, isn't she a keeper? So fucking livid. Need to vent. Whoever knows me, please don't even judge me not in the mood. So today my man brings me a gift, a nice Tiffany & Co. bag, so I thought, ooh, something pricey, something nicey. I open it and there's a ring. Now it was no engagement ring, but instead a promise ring. I faked a smile and gave him a kiss. Yikes. Whatever, real reason I'm mad is I went home and at the bottom bag was the receipt. I'm assuming in case the ring didn't fit or need exchanging. But I got home, checked the receipt, and it was $70. Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. So fucking mad that he thinks that's all I'm worth. That's not what he's saying. Tomorrow I'm refunding it and buying myself something I'll actually enjoy. So mad. Okay, just, alright, he doesn't have to buy you anything ever again. You can do all the jewelry buying. So, honestly, sounds great for him, but also not because you sound like a bitch. But I only have $800. 1 out of 5 stars. They told me the rent was $900, but when I offered $800, they persisted on telling me that was $900. Yeah, rent is not negotiable. You sign a contract saying, yep, I will pay that every month. It's only $1,800. This is a super long shot, alright, but I've never been to a concert and I absolutely love Morgan Wallen and Bailey Zimmerman and I would love for them to be my first ever concert. I always said if I can't afford good seats then what's the point of even going? That being said, pit tickets are $686 per person and hubby wants to go just as much as I do, plus insurance on the 2 tickets just in case anything happens. We can get refunded, which I would 100% give back to anyone who has donated. Total comes to around $1,800. May I add that we've been married for 2 years and just had our second baby last month, so we've been up and down financially and busy. Sounds like a you problem. With 2 under, 2 kids, and never got a honeymoon, so this would count as it if anyone can spare even $1 or $5. That would mean so much. No more than 2 years old. Do you go into your garage or bedroom and see an elliptical machine you don't want or need anymore that you have purchased no more than 2 years ago? DM me, I would love to take it off your hands and make room for something that brings you more joy.